It's hat day. Ready pride. First, this title, naming compounds, probably wasn't the best choice because I came up with it 2 weeks ago. So we'll run with it for now, but really the point of this is which system to use for naming of chemicals and contrasting their properties. So first, key question, is there in fact a metal? If you don't see a metal, sometimes you're going to have to look for a polyatomic ion. Either its name, like a sulfate, a chlorate, a nitrite, maybe a hydroxide, ammonium, something like this. If the name or the symbol tells you there's a polyatomic ion, or if you see a symbol that's got 3 elements, you're pretty much sure that this is going to be ionic. So if either of the above is yes, it's ionic bonding and you've got an ionic compound. In contrast, if either of those is no, so if there's no metal and you see no polyatomic ion, if you've got no's to both of them, then it's covalent bonding, meaning sharing of electrons, and molecular compounds because they're individual molecules. Moving on in 3, 2, 1. We've got this contrast chart, and for now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving you some options, but your job is to fill in which you think is which. So melting point, all you're doing is you're going to say for either melting point or boiling point, high or low. Solubility in water, yes, sometimes, or no. Those are your options. Conductivity when dissolved, yes or no. Lewis dot diagram for compounds uses. Our options, arrows or ovals. Arrows are for, well, you'll figure it out. Names that have prefixes. So one of the two types, ionic or covalent, uses prefixes, the other one does not. So this is a yes or no. Watch for multivalent cations. Again, that's yes versus no. And use crossover for name to symbol. So we have to be careful because when we're going from element to symbol, we use crossover. If we just have the elements and we don't have an actual compound name, we can use crossover because we can figure out the combining capacity for each thing. But for crossover, for name to symbol, this is just going to be a yes versus a no. So those are your options. You're going to fill in this chart, and we are going to take it up at the start of class tomorrow. Hopefully you've got your chart done, because if you've thought through it, it'll make it so much simpler. Thanks for watching.